Yo, guys, are we playing the crypto? 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 Yo, guys, are we playing 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 crypto? If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know who is playing. If you don't know, you don't know
Take
Bring it players.
nice. Alright, under. Shit, what the drop.
Yeah,
Like, nice. Alright, under. Shit, what the drop.
yeah,
Like, nice. Alright, under. Shit, what the drop.
Yeah,
Like, nice. Alright, under. Shit, what the drop. By the way, I did this job like nice. Alright, under. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. Alright, under. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. Alright, under. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. Alright, under. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. Alright, under. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top. By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again, please.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again. I got it.
By the way, I did this job like nice. All the way around the top.
Do it again. I got it.
By the way, I did this job like nice.
One foot. Two down.
All the way around the top.
Do it again. I got it.
You guys over here.
One foot. Two down.
All the way around the top.
Do it again. I got it.
You guys over here.
Finish round. One foot. Two down. Finish round. Do it again. I got it.
You guys over here.
Finish round. One foot. Two down. Finish round. Do it again. I got it.
You guys over here.
Finish round. One foot. Two down. Finish round. Do it again. I got it.
You guys over here.
Finish round. One foot. Two down. Finish round. Do it again. I got it.
You guys over here.
Finish round. One foot. Two down. Finish round. Do it again. I got it.
You guys over here.
Finish round. One foot. Two down. Finish round. Do it again. I got it.
You guys over here.
Finish round. One foot. Two down. Finish round. Do it again. I got it.
You guys over here.
Finish round. One foot. Two down. Finish round. Do it again. I got it. They just can't get the
Target over there. Come on.
Alright, let me watch your screen.
Game. Q game. Okay.
Care package over there. Care package over there.
We drop. Right? You're showing this guy up here. He drops. I get the kill. Walk up with you. See you healing. See the guy on the cross angle. And he gets me to 1. Holy.
Yeah, it's arc star stunned right there.
No, my fucking the audio. Hold on.
Yeah, it's wild.
Hold on. I shouldn't. What? Okay. So right here, A1 gets knocked from the crossfire. So, Beast, the whole thing with the swinging one direction is... Look at this from my perspective. I already knocked one, got this guy low. If you're challenging this guy over here, this is just a straight 1v1. The reward is you get the kill. And then it's 2v1. The risk is you die to the 1v1, now it's 2v1 the opposite way. If you're over here with us, it's gonna be 2v1 on this guy. We probably knock this guy, and then it's automatically 2v1 over here. If we lose a 2v1 to this guy, fine. But losing chancing a 1v1 is just not worth, at all here.
Yeah, there's no reward to it in comp.
And A1, I don't know what the fuck happened here.
Look, I got tethered, and then he arc starred. So I got tethered into an arc star, so I could not move. Just the whole time I'm just moving.
Did you even shoot this guy?
No, I couldn't. I tried to. I missed the first shot, but then I got arc star stunned and got shit on by the other guy.
Oh, he wasn't peeking you. That's why.
He wasn't peeking. Like if I wanted to peek him, I had to over peek to where you were. Then I tried to go to where you were, and then I got fucking stunned.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I almost won this
from
shit
the close right. From close right, I could not see that guy at all. He was playing his LOS. The fact you knocked that guy is huge.
I know, but he said they started rezzing, and at that point, I mean, I have to either res or heal. And then watch this shit. We're up here for a while. Fucking.
Did it push long?
I don't know. Oh, that shit looks stupid. And then this next fight. Where's this next fight?
It's further
right
on.
Here.
Oh.
Oh. What the hell? Oh. So, I get a knock. Squad wipe. This is a full 3-man that is full HP. I don't know why I was walking up so fast. I need to fucking heal. If I heal here,
Yeah,
I have enough time to just get on drone. Instead, I wait forever to heal. Yeah, they just get buzzed.
You need to hit syringes on me instead of running up there and also just hit crypto out. It's fine. Crypto out just needs to come out way earlier. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go.
Alright.
here. Let's go over there. Bogey there. Contact. Shoot it.
Man, I really fucking failed on that game. All we had to do was walk up into command center. Would have had an easy rotation.
Bogey right here.
I just think, I think pushing that way is okay until they make it around. Once they make it around, it's like not even
Yeah,
if
you're
you do EMP and then car push, it's like not worth. Like it's still not a great.
I'm just trying
Like,
to
we
do
just
better.
continue looting.
Trying good scripts with this comp. Really, I think I'm gonna slow it down, take a different direction. I'm gonna be still a little bit aggressive when it matters, but
Let's go
not
this way.
overly aggressive like that. So I was just feeling myself after the fucking double kill, whatever on the drop. Had to go back.
We go down. We go back to zone now, I think. So. Zone or hybrid.
Pete, I haven't heard much out of you. How you feeling? You here?
Bro, this
Are we contesting all maps?
Broken
No.
moon or not?
Okay, probably gonna go to work next. Guys, let's fucking farm. I don't want anybody taking their time on looting, guys. I literally want you to just like take this scroll to heart. 60% of whatever the fuck you have in your path. Don't like loot 60%.
Why
Alright.
is my...
So if you see 4 fucking pills, skip 1.
Okay, there we go.
Need to be moving quick. That's the only problem I can ever see us having a broken moon, and this we have it every fucking game. Except for one game we had a really good rotation. We got Pathfinder. But we just need to, we're late. We're just late. For a zone team, we're always late. We need to speed up.
Well, this is our hybrid map.
Yeah, but still, I want to speed it up.
Alright.
We're just gonna pick up our feet, try to get that zone way quicker than we were. Hey guys, if your loot is like absolutely dog shit, then look for a little bit extra. Like you absolutely need it, but we're landing in a good spot, so we shouldn't really have that problem. Like every time I've landed, I've got my good guns, good ammo, good bats, good. So.
How is this team on top not winning?
Because we're scared to drop.
What? No, they it shouldn't have dropped. They had an
They lost.
angle. They had angles to just kill all of them. I don't know how they lost that.
Some people shoot down. Some it's the real thing. There's some roller players.
We have our
I had
Apex
trouble with it,
champion.
but I eventually learned. I want to try to run like a long boat or like a dark this game. Go to backup, but I think.
Yeah, it says go to backup.
What time is the end of cutoff for the second block?
What do you mean?
Like if you were to drop out, what's the time? Did we pass it already?
I think you're able to drop out till like 9:30 or something.
Okay.
Scrim. What's the rules? Says you have until 6 p.m. Eastern time to drop out.
Is that just for the 7:30 or the 7 o'clock block, or is that the entire thing?
You have till 9:30. You have till 9:30. Egos. Please tell me Ego left. That would be hilarious.
Who's that? Oh, hey.
That's the team we were conning.
I think they got fucked. They were probably the team that late rotated.
No, E district.
We're conning on that, right?
Yeah, normal.
Still, yeah. Ultra Ego is conning again. They're conning Alpha Base.
Not even.
And they're conning against
Sam.
the team in first place.
I don't think Sam 2 is on the team.
No, he just be joining in the little spots and whatnot.
Sam 2 is not on Ultra, right? He's on another.
I thought he was on Sam.
Yeah.
He's on SCP, that's what I thought.
Bro, did we make them rage quit? Bro.
forget to switch on them. Okay.
There's sky above us, earth below, and iron within.
Low key got that was fucking close.
I couldn't get the words out, bro.
I saw it. I just
Friends close, and your enemies under your blade.
Boys, you got this. Remember the strat, right? Unknown, you're landing on those 3 pills on the left. Beast and I are landing center.
oh shit, it's this map.
Weapon supply bin way
Yep.
over there.
Gonna be conning.
Let's draw down a win.
Dolphin diving.
Yeah, I'm landing on weapon bin, Beast. You land on the other one.
Okay.
There is a P20 bin. I think we're beating them.
Oh, 100% we are.
Bro, my shit didn't lock.
Going right side, going right
Yeah,
side.
they're way above. Look at this shit. They're way above us.
Alright, focus on yours. Right,
Live here.
They even
R9
land here?
Diva.
Yeah, they're still landing here. They just landed.
Grabbing that hemlock. Moving up to unknown piece.
Not
In smoke.
fast. Time to find you. Round one.
One's in that smoke.
Beginning
Left side,
ring
it's
Yeah,
down low.
We're in the ring.
Four.
Time to hold court.
It's down low.
Enemy in the distance.
Alright, we have height.
Shooting. Enemy
Crack
shield
one.
cracked. Reloading.
You down. Down.
Beast, can we walk up?
Go here. Hurry.
One below, 2 below me.
One's walking here.
Go here.
I'm with
Can we
you.
get on the head pig?
Oh no.
Yep. I'm going all 3 over there.
Attention.
Grab the 4 pill.
Extra supplies.
Pierce their heart.
For opening.
I got this arc star already. I'm just trying to see which side they on.
Tethering.
These bonds aren't easily broken.
Alright, we can't really spend too much time here, guys. Got TP.
They tried to.
Can you drop your Q right here? We triple drop.
Yeah, I got
And we
shotgun.
zip back up. Drop your Q. Drop your Q.
We need to protect it.
No, wait. Where are they? They up there?
We're
They're bottom.
inside the next
Yeah, okay.
My head pig.
Another one, another one. Wait, I knocked.
Low.
Oh, man.
Sorry, I couldn't let you in. Too many people
Back door real
depend.
quick, guys.
This upgrade's got me feeling refreshed.
Also, I should
I think
have
we were fine. We should
I
have swung the back.
Care package over there. That's
I'll
nice.
keep it for us.
Well, this is what I saw. The body in.
I also was I didn't want to drop down low. I was gonna ping the second floor. I meant to do that, but that's why I went no, bro, because I wanted to go to the second
Nemesis
floor. I
here.
didn't want to go like all the way down. I should.
Yeah.
There's an Evo harvester here.
Videos.
Extended sniper magazine here. Level 3.
Should never have dropped all the way down low. I didn't want that at all. I wanted the second floor drop. Like third floor was kind of crazy.
I needed a good barrel on.
I mean, it was like all right. So
This is perfect. Thank you.
Skip all the way ahead.
yeah. So right here, there is one to the right, and I like after this, there's one out here.
Oh,
It's like only this guy.
I didn't call that. I didn't hear that call. I got knocked. I got knocked by the It's all good.
Let's reposition there.
I mean, you need to be way more loud than I guess. Oh, it happened at the same time. Exactly.
I could have just called swing though, but
It's not your fault. You saw that as I died. It's just my fault. I peeked out for half a second and then this guy instant killed. Like 2 of them. Like right.
they just gotta claim for 3v3s. That's all it is. Can't really do much else other than just clean up our 3v3s.
Thanks. Let's go that way. Spotted near me. Let's reposition there. Energy ammo here. I need it. Phoenix kit here. New kill leader appointed. Let's reposition here.
This is perfect. Thank you.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Let's head that way.
Attention. Delivering replicator. Barrel stabilized. Front over here. Optics here. Optics here.
I can make use of that. Optics here. Close range. Enemy there. Well, it seems we have an enemy. Go here. Hurry.
Warning. Movement in progress. Attention. Delivering care package.
technology. Let's go.
Got an enemy. Right, let's move there.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown. Let's check out that area.
That spot's calling to us.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Quick, go here.
Looping restocking complete.
Come on, get to this spot.
Let's check out that area.
Yo, Beast, you there?
Deal with that spot. Let's go. Enemy, far off.
Warning. Movement in progress. We got company, people. Round 4. Beginning countdown. Let's go that way.
Maybe they should.
Light ammo here. Move that.
Yo, unknown.
Go that way.
What's up?
See that normal skin?
No, I haven't really
Yep.
been paying attention.
Be a lot of
Got a mark. Don't go there. It's not a good spot.
We're gonna have like probably 4 or 5 alter teams in every lobby we play. I feel like she's gonna be a pretty heavy pick. We're getting a lot of users out of it. Yeah, I literally peeked for a second, and I got killed because I couldn't walk back in time. They had a catalyst. I was dead bad.
Moving here.
I was dead in 1 millisecond. Honestly, the catalyst was rough. They killed me so fast. The guy headshot me with something. I think it hit me. But that was my death.
The enemy's in
Proud.
striking range.
It's just. Sorry. Next time we meet him again and then meet him to the ground. And then we should make the decision to either leave or stay right there because we did take a long time leading up to that.
I also think
Target spotted. Far.
this is an option. I think you guys, I think I land height, and I rotate through height, and you guys just play second floor.
Enemy in the
I
distance.
can drop down the mid.
Well, the thing is that weapon hit was on the height. That's why I landed up there. He could land down there.
Right,
for sure.
I'm saying grab the weapon then. Land the
Yeah.
on height.
I didn't want to go down there because I felt like they were all three down there. They were all three down there. I just couldn't see.
I can see through mid though, mid height.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but they can also set the little
Target
restaurant
there.
area, so that's what they were doing. They were like tucked away in each one. Each one had their own little restaurant. You can't really see it.
We have an easier way to actually like push the second.
I guess, yeah.
They're not close. Come on,
Yeah.
get to this spot. The enemy's on me. Watch out! Enemy
You're there from far away.
See? See?
I'm saying, as long as you're there from far, right?
Not used to taking bodies
We got
off.
3 more games finished up, and then we're dropping out 10:30.
Moving here.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Remember, we can still come back from here.